I finally was willing to think that I did have something to contribute. Because for most of my life, I thought that I was my past and how could I contribute? I really believed my bad, negative self-talk. I really believed that all my past mistakes were who I am and who I was. So I couldn't, for a long time, I couldn't think of doing anything like this because I couldn't even think it was possible for me.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes we think we are our past, like you said earlier. And I think it also leads to shame in some ways, I would say, right? Like we feel like, oh, there's nothing for me to say because I am this and that, without knowing that, or without realizing or accepting that all that thing that we are labeling ourselves as is something that we've healed from or are over already in the past.
Yeah. Well, I think most people are haunted by their past. And I think most people come to listen to us right here or take a class or go to therapy or hire a coach because they want permission to actually live the life their soul intended, to live their purpose, to live their destiny. And we're all looking for that permission because most of us, including myself, I did not necessarily think that I could do it. And so there was a series of events that happened that gave me finally the permission I needed to actually start. But I think that's what most people are looking for. And the challenge is that when we're continuously looking for permission and we try one place and then another place and then the third place and the fifth place, and then now it's 20 years later and we're still not doing it, then we blame ourselves because I have not taken action. It must be my fault. When really it's fear's fault. It's not yours fault. You're not your fault at all.
Not your fault at all. I'm taking that with me from this episode. It is not your fault at all.
It isn't your fault. It isn't your fault at all. It's fears.
It's fears. I would like to learn so much from your story. I would like you to share your story also. But before we do that, I would like us to get to know you through a game of wild cards. Are you ready for that?
Okay. All right.
I have 3 stacks of cards and I'm going to pick. I'm actually under the table right now, to be honest with you, shuffling a stack of cards, trying to pull out one. I'm going to pull out. So I'm going to ask you 3 questions, random questions, just to get to know you.
Do it.
Yes. Just to, shake things up a little bit. So the first card is our icebreakers level. It says, what is the first thing you think of when you say I love?
Well, I think of I love God.
Mm.
I love God. I love source. I love divine. I love the fact that I'm alive and that I can breathe. I love life. I love vitality. I love life. So, but the first thing I do is I say I love God, because every night in the shower, that's what I say. In the shower, I'm like, I love you, God. I love you, God. I love you, God. That's what I say in the shower. I sing every night in the shower.
I love that so much. I love that. I love God also. And I always say, I love love. And then I think, oh, God is love. So love, right. God. Yeah.
And I don't care if you call it God, divine, source, universe, light. It doesn't matter what it's called to me. But I know that there's something bigger than me. And I love that exists.
Yes. Amen to that. Thank you for that answer. Are you ready for the second question? It says, what is something normal to you that others find weird?
What's normal to me that other people would find weird?
Yes.
Gosh. Well, I write at all times, night and day. If I get inspired, I write, and I don't care if it's 2 a.m. or 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. or 5 p.m. or 2 p.m. So I write no matter what time it is. So I think that's, a lot of people think that's weird because many writers have a schedule, and then I can have a schedule, but really that's not how I work. And one of the things that I teach my students and that I subscribe to is rhythm. Like, what's my rhythm? So I go through rhythms of writing. So I'm working on a book right now. So I'm writing 24/7. Like, I'm writing all the time. And then when I finish this next draft of the book, I probably won't write for 2 weeks or 3 weeks. And then I'll get back the edits and then I'll write again. And then when I get done with this book, I probably won't write for 3 months maybe. So I just know that's my rhythm, where some writers have to write every day or Monday through Friday or 9 to 11. So I think a lot of people would think that's weird. And I also write anywhere. I write in bed. I write in a cafe. I write on the couch. I write all over the place. So I do not have one place I write. I write lots of places.
Aletheia Companion is now live on the App Store. A calm biblical wisdom companion for money, work, purpose, generosity, stewardship, and life decisions. It helps you slow down, reflect, seek wisdom, and take one faithful next step before pressure makes the decision for you. Download it today and leave an honest review if it speaks to you. Thank you.
If this conversation resonated with you, consider following or subscribing to Mirror Talk on your favorite podcast platform. You can also support the show by sharing this episode with someone who might need it and by leaving a 5-star rating. It helps these conversations reach more people who could benefit from them.
Thank you very much.